Okay, folks, I'm going to show you some of the things that I did to my lathe here. I want to start with this because I'm going to put this on. This is the cover. This is one of those cheap RPM meters, tachometer, whatever you want to call it. It's the kind that is pulse, magnetic pulse. I forget what you call them. But anyway, I got a little piece of magnet epoxied in right there, and this fits on here, and it picks up that magnet. You know, look at that up there. I don't know if you can see that. It takes a while. There's a lag. Any of you guys that work with those know they do that. And I want to show the rest of some of the stuff. You notice a bunch of wiring over here. Most of that's 12-volt wiring by that lamp. And I'll show you why that is coming up. I said this is 12-volt wiring. Some is 12 and some is 5. And I'll show you how that works. This meter, let's see that up there. This meter runs off 12 volts, and I also have this wired into 5 volts. It was obviously a battery, a cheap battery screwdriver, but it didn't have a replaceable battery, and I broke the power junction, so instead of using the batteries, I just hooked it up to 5 volts. And that's for this. That runs this. For the rapid movement. And also this one. Rapid movement. So I leave that Allen key in there, or hex key, whatever you want to call it. I guess Allen is for English and US, and hex is for the rest of the world. Now, we moved that. You may notice this thing is on a cart. Cheap Harbor Freight cart. I moved that around so you can see the back. I have this light that I put on there. And I had to make a new wheel for the tailstock because I dropped it and broke it. Anyway, here's the wiring on the back. This is a power supply out of a cheap, well, not a cheap, but it's out of one of those small Dell computers. Small computers, I should say. Whoops, I just pulled that out. That's my meter. Accidentally pulled that out of there. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see. Let's see if we can get it back in now. No, we'll leave that out for now. That runs on 12 volts. This computer supply, as all computer supplies, have 12 volt outputs and 5 volt outputs. This, the yellows are 12 and the reds are 5. And I bought these little plugs on eBay. They're for wiring trailers and stuff. I got 10 of them, I think, for $3. 10 sets for $3, so I'm using those. So I have, right now I have 5 volts on the drill. 5 volts here on the drill. and 12 volts on the meter. And also, I'm going to, with the 12 volt system with plugs, notice I have wiring here coming out that I haven't used yet, haven't set up. That's from the computer power supply. With that, I'm planning on setting up a 12 volt lighting system for under the shelves and for across here. Maybe one that, boy am I bad at photography, one that is like a made square with little LEDs all over it that I can tip up here or move out of the way like this on two arms, maybe something like that. But for now I have these lights. I made this cam lock tailstock. I made this wheel on the lathe and got my block of folks, I'm having a hard time because that screen is so small I can't see it without 4 power glasses, and I have no idea where I'm aiming the camera. I just got to kind of guess. So those are some of the mods I made on my setup. The biggest one obviously is the fact that it's all on one cart and with AC power over here. Right there. And shelves for my tooling and stuff. So I just wanted to show that. Thanks for watching.